And we as young lawyers were wondering why Africa could not speak to this predicament. I'm afraid still that part of the continent is still in trouble. But when we looked around, we said our parliaments need to speak to this issue. And as young lawyers, even at that time, we asked ourselves who in the Kenyan parliament could raise this issue. And one name came up in 2005, the name Raila Odinga. I was tasked to approach him. He opened his doors to us. He listened to us. He spoke to that issue. A man who listens to young people, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Excellencies, we know that the journey of emancipating Africa from economic domination is not a sprint, it is a marathon. The journey of empowering our women, the journey of realizing Agenda 2063 is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And I want to submit to us that Kenya might have one or two things to teach the continent with regard to marathons. And so we present to you a leader who's run the marathon, who understands the need for endurance, the need for resilience, the need for focused tenacity, the need to never give up, to never yield ground until it's done. The Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Your Excellencies, with those few remarks, it gives me the deepest honor to welcome to the stage my boss, the Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya and the Foreign Minister of Kenya, Dr. Musalia Mudavadi. Let's put our hands together.
Okay, thank you. Odinga, after he has made his remarks, positive environment for all of us and a competitive process, that if there is any of our other candidates present in this very honorable room, either for the position of chair or the position of vice chair, we would be happy after the presentation of the Honorable Raila Odinga for you to come and that we do it in a very peaceful and harmonious way. So let me go straight to, I am delighted to join this gathering of eminent representatives of all African governments to the African Union here in Addis, Ababa, Ethiopia. I warmly welcome you to this event hosted by Kenya for its candidate, the Right Honorable, to unveil his vision for the African Union Commission chairperson position. Indeed, it often gives me pleasure, esteemed regional body, the African Union. At the moment, the African Union has advanced to play a frontline role in global governance and African solidarity. As you are aware, the government and the people of Kenya, led by His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto, have formally endorsed the Right Honorable Raila Odinga as the most suitable candidate for the African Union chairperson. In this regard, on 27th of August 2024, His Excellency President Ruto hosted an event in Nairobi to officially launch Honorable Odinga's candidature. The event was graced by several African heads of state and government, and you are able to see it on the short film that was displayed to us. Your Excellencies, as the African Union gains global influence under the guidance of our heads of state and government, we presently need a candid audit of the AU's progress in order to spur our region into an organization that continues to serve the African people African agencies encapsulated in the vision of African solutions to African problems is taken. Similarly, there is need for greater focus on Africa's quest for a more just and equitable world order. I therefore reassure you that Kenya is offering a lifelong Pan-Africanist, an accomplished global statesman, demonstrated exceptional and visionary leadership.